Hey everyone, Matt from the Hunter's Cantina here, and today we are going to be taking a look at everything that I picked up in Disney on my trip for 2025. Let's get right into it. Alright, to get started here, we'll take a look at what we picked up at the Lego store in Disney Springs, starting off with some of the smaller items. And you can obviously see we mostly picked up a bunch of the June sets for this wave. And it looks like we're starting off with the Plo Koon Jedi Starfighter Microfighter here. Awesome set. Loving the new Plo Koon minifigure with the new head mold and all that there. It's awesome to see this guy in a modern sense. I was so disappointed that we can't get the rest of the body for the astromech there. I was really hoping, like with the N1 Starfighter Microfighter, that we could at least get the body maybe on the side or something, or maybe there would be like a little storage area underneath it where we could just store that. But no, it's kind of unfortunate. So now you just have this incomplete droid. I mean, I know they've done it on like older microfighters where they just give you the head, but still, man, it would have been really nice. Moving on, we have the Death Trooper and Night Trooper Battle Pack. Was super stoked for this set, and I still am. That build, though, oh man, they really dropped the ball. I was really hoping for something a little bit cooler. Not that it's insanely terrible, but it's very blocky. And I just think they could have done something a little bit better for that $23 price point. Super bummed that they did not do a Captain Enoch, though. I'm hoping and holding out that maybe in the near future we'll finally get a Captain Enoch. Maybe some of those TIE pilots from those episodes in Ahsoka too. But yeah, this is awesome. Loving the new Night Trooper figures there, so that's cool. We also picked up another set. This is a duplicate set. We had the Imperial Dropship versus Rebel Scout Speeder, set here. This is one of the 25th anniversary sets. Already had this one, like I said, but I just figured I should pick it up for the Rebel Troopers and the Stormtroopers there. Really wanted to build up the army there. And for the most part, I picked some of this stuff up because they were doing double points. The day I got down there, they announced it, and I got the email. I'm like, oh my gosh, I need to go to the Lego store. So I went over there and was trying to fill out and get as many double points as I could. Yeah, so here we have the Rebel U-Wing Starfighter as well. This is the biggest and last set that we picked up here. This was a May 1st set, actually. This was not a June set. I still need to finish Andor Season 2, too, so I was really disappointed about that. So this will be a great set to maybe build while watching it or something, you know? So that's awesome. Loving the figure lineup and just the general aesthetic of this ship here. So I think we had a great little pickup at the Lego store, and we'll move on to this small bag here as well. We're just going to keep it quick today, like I said. And this is from the Oakley store in Disney Springs. And if you don't know, they have a really cool offer. If you get one pair of sunglasses, then you can get a 30% discount off the second pair. So I decided to do that, and I got some sunglasses. I love Oakley sunglasses. They're absolutely incredible. Work really well in under UV conditions and all that. So this is the pair that I got at the store here, and we got that nice red-orange lens. It's got the gray camo for the frame there. Super nice. And unfortunately, I was not able to get the other set in store. They I actually did a custom pair, which I had ordered to me, or shipped to me, I should say. So we will actually show those off in a little bit here, because those came in today as well, as of recording this video. We also got a golf ball. I just threw that in the Oakley bag there. But yeah, this is a tailor-made golf ball here. I think it's one of the Distance Pluses, right? Yeah, one of those right there. And then it's got the Mickey Mouse printed on there. I just figured it would be a nice little souvenir to bring back. If you don't know, I'm a big golfer and all that. So I thought this would be really cool. I played at the Lake Buena Vista golf course while I was down there, so I decided to pick one up. They had some poker chips too. I just forgot to bring them in here, but not a big deal. Then the last thing we kind of picked up was something I got at Hollywood Studios. We got a Clone Trooper helmet here, and you may have seen this kind of sneaking its way into the thumbnail. This is awesome, man. So this is actually a popcorn bucket. So this is actually the opening right there, and you can fit all your popcorn in there. And this is really cool to find in June like this, because this was actually the May 4th popcorn bucket for this year. So they weren't really planning on doing this again. This was meant to be just a May 4th and May 5th type thing. But they seem to have had some, so I picked one up after a little bit of, trying to debate back and forth, and go figure, by the end of the day, they were sold out. So I think this was a great little pickup. And the cool thing is that if I bring this back next time I go to Disney, then I only am charged for that little refill fee, which is less than just buying a new bag of popcorn or something like that. So that's awesome. It's got the little string there, so I can just put it over my shoulder or something. But yeah, this thing's awesome. Dude, it would be so cool if you could just wear this thing, though. It's about the size of somebody's head, but, And then it's got the, it's meant to be, like, weathered and all that, but they've got the fin kind of bumped out there, which also acts as kind of how it can, sit on its own, so that you can at least eat the popcorn and not have to, like, worry about that. But yeah, this is all the stuff that we picked up strictly in Disney. We also picked up a few other things that I figured I'd just loop into this video just because. So let's take a look at those items real quick. All right, so we're gonna start off with all the little itty bitty stuff here, and then we'll move into the large package we have to the side here. But we'll just start off with, let's do this first. We have a little bracelet here. If you've noticed, I wear all kinds of bracelets in my videos. So I just picked this up. This is from Yappy. And I was actually referred this company by a buddy of mine a while back, and now I've just been obsessed with them. So I got this cool little bracelet here, Faith Moves Mountains. Really cool. And the cool thing about this is that you can actually scan these with your phone. And they make all kinds of bracelets. They'll do faith ones, they'll do fun facts. I think they do like motivational bracelets too. They give you just all kinds of different stuff every day once you scan them. And they're just very stylish too. So very happy to have that. You know that I love purple if you've been watching the channel for a little bit. So that was always pretty cool there. And actually, we'll take a look at this next here. So what we have here is actually a replacement part. And this is what has been delaying my video a little bit too. It's a, 12 Technic bar long brick, I guess. I forgot the exact size of this. But essentially this was missing in my UCS Jango Fett Slave 1 set. Instead I got two of the regular Technic axle pieces or whatever that got exchanged for this part. So I was unable to actually build the stand for the set. So I never got to stand it up or anything. Luckily, the ship's parts itself was complete, so that was the good thing at least. But yeah, finally I can now finish up the stand, and now I can actually make a review video on that, so that'll be cool. And then we have a very expensive thing here. I'll tell you what, this is the most I've ever spent on a Lego minifigure. $80. You could argue $90 with all the tax and crap I had to pay. But this is the Mimbin Stormtrooper minifigure from one of the solo sets. It came in the TIE Fighter. And, I mean, this guy's crispy mint. The cape may have seen some better days, but maybe that's just because of how it was packed and all that. I mean, it's not fraying or anything, so this is awesome, man. I've been eyeing this guy down for my collection for so long, and I started to realize a trend. This guy's value isn't going down anytime soon, or I don't think it's going down at all, frankly. So I decided to just pick him up, and over time, I think his value will increase anyway. So it's cool to have this guy in the collection, and I don't buy Lego as an investor. I buy it because I just enjoy the toy itself. And I think this is a really cool character just to add to the army and the collection as a whole. So really happy to have this guy. So detailed and everything. Absolutely love him. Always been like a camo guy, so that's awesome there. And then we'll just put him back in the bag for now, just so I don't lose everything here. And then this right here is our little Yappy package. And I can actually just tear this open here so I don't have to do that. And I think I said Yappy, actually. I apologize. I meant to say Oakley. So this is, if I can get it open here. This is my other pair of sunglasses, and I'm hoping everything's all right here. But essentially, I got to custom make these. Here we go. I'll just put that to the side. And it actually packages this quite well. Oh, I get like a special box. Oh man, that's cool. And we'll just open that up there. And oh, wait a second, I was not expecting that whatsoever. Hold on. If I can get the box open, I don't want to like damage it. I did not expect that at all. So they actually, looks like they actually gave me a glasses case for this. That's cool. I didn't get a case for the other one, so that's really cool. And then, oh, that's even neat too. Usually they're in like a black case, so that's really neat there. So we got this pair here, and I'm hoping everything's okay. Oh yeah, okay, there we go. So, like I said, I got to custom make these, and they didn't have some of the parts in store that I wanted, unfortunately. But it's really easy to build these, especially these classic designs. So we got these jade lenses here, I guess. And I like the classic black frame that they have at Oakley's, so I just did that. And then I also got the blacked out American flag on the sides of them. I'm absolutely drooling over that. That's amazing. I love the green color. That's absolutely incredible. It's got some blue highlights in there. And it's cool too, because when you put them on, it actually looks purple. Everything around you is very ultra saturated and everything. So that's awesome. Can't wait to get to wear those and all that. Been wearing a lot of green lately, so I figured, oh yeah, I should get some green ones, and they just look really cool in general. Yeah, that's awesome. They came with a case. Yeah, I did not expect that whatsoever, so you're getting a genuine reaction there with that. But yeah, that's all the little stuff that happened to come while I was gone. And let's get into that large package we have there. Alright, and here's that big package. This is a Lego package here. If you've noticed, I've been buying a lot of Lego stuff lately. I've actually been trying to save ever since May 4th. That was a crippling day for my wallet, that's for sure. But we're just going to open this up here. This was actually something I made or ordered right after I went to the Lego store in Disney Springs because of the double points thing. My logic right now is that I'm trying to pick up all the sets that I kind of wanted right now during the double points thing. Because then, in the long run, I can save the most money, and then because of the August sets, I don't know if you guys have looked into that very much lately, but the August sets for this Star Wars wave upcoming is going to be insane, to say the least. I'm hoping once things die down a little bit, those might go back to like the original retail values. I doubt it, but one can hope, right? So I figured the extra money could help me out. But yeah, and let's just get started here. So this is the promo that was running when I ordered this. It's the Tribute to Jane Austen book set. It's kind of cool. I don't think I'm very familiar with her works or anything. I think I thought I heard like she's the author of Little Women or something like that. You can complain to me in the comments. Yeah, like I said, I'm just not very knowledgeable, but yeah, pretty cool thing. Looks like there's some nice parts in here too, and some nice little techniques. Looks like some spoon elements in there, so that's just a kind of cool little thing, Can't complain about it. Looks like they can paper out too. And there's that, just out of the way. I'll just do this one since you guys can already see it. We have the buildable chopper set here. Pretty cool. This will look awesome alongside the R2-D2 and C-3PO from last year. It's got the regular chopper minifigure. I was kind of, I don't want to say annoyed, but like some of the stuff with this set, like the eyes really should be a bluish color. I don't know why the stripe goes all the way up. So there's going to be definitely some customization stuff I do with this set, but it's not all bad. I'm not going to sit here and say that. I would have appreciated a little more green, too. To my knowledge, I still believe that he had that green leg in Ahsoka. I just don't think they wanted to recolor the leg, or at least the parts for it. In fact, it looks like legs are different there, which is a good thing. I mean, because they are completely different astromech legs that make up Chopper there. But yeah, this is a cool little thing. This will display nicely next to those other guys, so I'm happy to have that. Was wanting that for a little bit there. And then this was something I've been waiting on for a while as well. It's the AT-AT driver helmet. Got some box damage there, not a big deal. Throwing it away anyway. I'm not a box collector or anything. But yeah, this is cool. I mostly wanted to get this because I had the TIE Fighter pilot helmet. So that'll look great next to each other. But also because of the UCS AT-AT that I have. I think that'll just look awesome next to each other. But yeah, I think that completes my little Hoth display, or even just Empire Strikes Back helmets I have. So this is pretty cool, man. I think I think this one will definitely increase a lot more in price too after it retires. Probably not as much as the TIE Fighter helmet because of probably a less desirable color. Maybe I don't know, the red and gray. Maybe not. We'll see. But I still think it's pretty cool. And then we have 2 battle packs in here. We have another one of these Ambush on Mandalore sets. I already have... Do I have 3 of these? Or do I have... I forgot how many I have of this. I think I only have 2. So this is either my 3rd or 4th one, but I kind of stopped army building for a while. I was like, alright, I don't really need to army build. And then, just in general, I like doing it as a collector. Like I said, I don't buy Lego as an investment. I do it because I just enjoy the hobby. And I thought it would just be cool to have more of the troopers. And just, you know, it helped me get some more VIP points there. And just in general to get that promo before. Then we also got another one of the Death Trooper and Night Trooper battle packs here. This is a set that I don't really think I'll buy more of. If I see it on clearance for like $10 or something, because there's actually a lot of deals at Target. I recommend doing that to save you guys money if you've been waiting on any sets, because there's a ton of clearance sets right now that they have. But yeah, I just feel like this is a set that, like, especially with the gray helmet there, or even the Death Troopers, because Thrawn only has 2 Death Troopers. I think 4 total maybe on the whole Star Destroyer. But this is a set I just really don't think you need to army build that much, but it would be awesome to have a Night Trooper army. Don't get me wrong. So I think this is all I'm going to buy of these, but that is going to do it for my haul today. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'm just dropping everything in the background here. That's all right. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed my little Disney haul / bunch of stuff haul that I have here. And hopefully I'll have videos on some of this stuff out soon. I know I'll definitely have some reviews on some of the sets I've been waiting on, along with just speed builds and all that. So hope you guys enjoyed this. I know I certainly had a great time in Disney. And hope you guys are enjoying your summer. And I will see you guys all on the next video. Later.